Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Today we're reacting to Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Season 2, Episode 12.
Last episode.
Yeah, it's the last episode of the season. So I just want to give you guys a heads up, though. We're probably going to take a break after this season and wait for the third season. Maybe, wait a season or two so that we can get a little bit of a break from it and then come back to it. And also, there's other series that I kind of want to put into the channel and things like that. So this might have to be just postponed for a while. But this will be the last episode for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it. Thank you guys so much for coming to the video. And if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. In the last episode, we saw that Ishigami was going, through some traumatic stuff, and he was able to kind of get over it at the end of the episode. The girl didn't know what happened, and I was saying, you just tell her. Just tell everybody. Nothing is gonna, stick to anybody besides the asshole that did it. So, yeah, but, he's a middle school student, and everybody thinks, things are going to be bad and for a while, but everybody forgets after, a month. No one really cares about everything else, so. Anyway.
But this would show you how things will affect people's emotion for a long time.
Yeah, for a very long period of time.
So you need to be careful what you say, what you do to other people, because that will make a huge effect of somebody's life and you don't even know.
We're gonna get right to the video, but yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it, because I already said like, comment, and subscribe, so let's go. Oh, did you used to do that with your flip phone? Take pictures like that?
I never did that because I
don't like taking pictures. Oh, yeah. I said I didn't really like taking pictures though.
I didn't start taking pictures until I got the iPhone.
But people still have flip phones in Japan.
Yeah, my parents.
Doushite, guys. Totemo. That's another thing, guys. It's not a Japanese lesson, but whenever you guys see romaji, if you guys are learning Japanese, you guys know. But if there's two letters next to each other, there's a pause whenever you're supposed to do it. Like you said, totemo, it's not really totemo, it's totemo. You have a little tsu, right?
Totemo, yeah.
Yeah, totemo. So a lot of Japanese, or a lot of I would say English speakers, I don't know if other languages do this, but they don't know how to put that pause in between the words sometimes.
Totemo is okay.
Yeah, people still
understand you. But if you want to
you.
emphasize it, it's a totemo.
Yep.
Give you more meaning.
Yeah. But that's how you read it, if you were to read it. And he's saying it like a foreigner would say, totemo.
He's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, these are high school students too.
You can't say that.
Yeah, and she's a first year too. His hair is so long. Oh, you like his hair? I like his hair like that more too. I guess it's just out of his face.
Why? That's for school, right?
I guess, yeah. But it's you want to show photos of the school and the school life at the place now.
Not boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah, but I think it's better to show a more
human.
Yeah, it feels more normal, you know?
Oh, okay.
Now, you could say like they're friends, but I don't know. Like Trivia!
この男前々からふざけた男だとは思っていましたが来年も校長できるとは思わないことね
白金君の恋人役にふさわしいと思っていたのは篠宮さんだったのですがそれでは校庭を背に集合写真を撮りましょうはい皆さん並んでください
集合写真
I hate the way they says shit. Not on the cool side.
一度もありませんね
Maybe they can take picture from the back. Everybody looking outside.
篠宮さんこっちに来てください最後はみんなで記念写真撮りましょうこれはあなたの仲間が望んでることです
Again, like, guys, and that's another thing. Oh god, I hate. Okay, this is a good point. Okay, so he said nakama. Nakama doesn't really mean friends. Like,
Yeah,
it
is.
not really. It's like your companions slash like
Your group.
your group. It's not really like your friends.
It is your.
Tomodachi is friends.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is Tomodachi is
Okay.
friends, specifically
Okay.
friends. Nakama can mean like the person that you go to work with every day, that you work with and go through the troubles with every day. That could be a nakama. That doesn't have to be your friend though. That can be acquaintance, like, you know what I mean? So
On your
nakama,
people that are on your side.
yes.
Yeah.
So like nakama is not like friends, but they can be your friends.
Have a common
Yes.
interest of goals and stuff.
Friends can be nakama, but nakama doesn't mean friends.
Okay.
Yes.
So passion.
Yes, because they say it in One Piece all the time. My
Ah.
nakama, my nakama, my nakama. And I'm like, yes, that it can mean your friends, but it doesn't specifically mean your friends.
Are you criticizing
Translation.
them? Okay.
It's just a translation every
Okay.
time because it's hard, and I understand it's hard to translate it from Japanese to English because there's not really a word for nakama in that gives you the same feeling in America besides friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because colleague can kind of not close enough, you know. Yeah.
So like, I get it, but like I feel like the English speaking population also doesn't really get it either. There's something slightly off about it, and sometimes you guys will use it in certain situations, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. So yeah. Anyway.
ここからはプライベート携帯で撮る分には問題ありません
Oh.
Oh no. You dropped it.
ちょっと拾ってきますね
She's gonna
Shiro, you-
cry.
Oh yeah, on the way down, for sure.
Ah.
If it was a memory card, you can take it out. Grab it.
さすがに動きませんね写真は取り出せないでしょうね
Not necessarily.
いい機会だったわなかなか踏ん切りがつかなかったのだしスノーとかインスタもやってみましょう私にできるかしら
Still
写真
working.
の画質も今のは
What do you mean?
とてもいいら
What?
She can still see the pictures. Means that
No,
still working.
it's in her head.
Oh, in her head.
She's like, I took this photo, I took this photo. They were in here.
I'm
They look so nice.
sorry.
She's like, it's not even turning on at this point. She probably lost everything, which I don't think she did. She probably had.
Yes,
Like, there's a way to recover
yes.
things without it. Yeah. Anyway, but you know, like the memory card would have to be like snapped in half or something. But
全てできるように写真ごときで何を泣いてるの
You need a cloud storage.
私こんなに嬉しかったのね
一応確認してみたのですがこれは古い上に企業用の独自仕様でして 残念ですが中のデータは諦めていただき
Oh, dang. Never mind.
SD カードがついていたら可能性はあったのですがこの機種は内蔵メモリに全てのデータが入っておりますので
今日のところはスマホを買って帰りましょう。どれにします？
会長と同じの。
同じメーカーの新しいやつにしておきましょう。ほらこれなんかいいですよ。 4K HDR 対応有機 EL ディスプレイで先読み機能もあるので笑顔検出もできますよ。
Remember, she was like really into computers. Apparently, like she like even makes her own computers. So it's like she got like pretty excited, like reading all the specs. I like that little detail.
え、超音波指紋認証。未来。
You remember when the iPhones used to have fingerprint recognition?
Yes.
Oh my god.
ようこそ文明社会に。別にそこまでこだわってたわけじゃありませんし。わあ、じゃあ交換しましょう。会長、LINE の ID 交換してもらっていいですか？
ああ、ID だ。もちろん交換して。あれ藤原書記、なんか今日篠宮おかしくないか？
先輩が落ち込むことって何ですかね
What do you think?
身内の不幸。
Oh my god.
昨日携帯壊したのとか関係あるか？
どうで
Yes.
しょう。あまりピンとはきませんが。かぐやさん、家柄上人に話せない苦労もあるでしょうから。
I feel like it's most people
か
though.
えって良くないかもしれません。
You don't really want to talk about your
気にかけるメモ
personal stuff.
本人
これが篠宮のアカウントか。なんか送ってみるかな。
だが
そうだ。
それでいいのである。
今生徒会のグループ作ったから入っといて。
Group?
今までグループなかったんですね。よかった。私だけ招待されていないのかと思ってました。
なことしねえよ。
ついでに共有のアルバムも作りましょう。
You know, that's like some people do that nowadays with like certain friends, friend groups. Like in friend groups, sometimes there'll be a group message with only let's say there's like 8 people. Sometimes there's only a group message with like 5 of them in it.
Yes,
it's
I
like-
heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard from female child that we have in the house, not here anymore, but she used to say, "Oh, such and such was upset, so he or she started a new
Group chat.
group chat without the person."
Yeah. It's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's mean.
I've been in a bunch of group chats, but I would never like if someone didn't want to put me in a group chat, honestly, I wouldn't care that much. I'd be like, okay, like cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I mean, I can do other things like hang out with other friends or just like do other like or play video games. Like I'm not really like a person.
Oh,
If you guys
yeah,
make
why?
if you guys make plans without me and then don't tell me about them, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Why'd you make plans without me?"
Uh-huh.
I'll just be like, "Oh,
Okay.
okay, you made plans.
Yep.
Cool. Have fun." I'm not gonna get upset about it either. I'll just be like, but I feel like most people do.
僕は体育祭の時の写真を
スノーの写真全部送っていいですか？オーケーマン。
Oh, now all the pictures coming back.
会長ってばグループ作るのはかぐやさんがスマホ持ってからって決めてたんですよ。それでは篠宮が仲間外れになってしまうって。でもいいタイミングですね。
Nakama hazure. So you heard that word again, but hold up.
What is
only
nakama
ha-
hazure in English?
Yeah, I mean it's just like leaving someone out or like leaving your friend out, like leaving leaving a person close friend. out.
Nakama hazure happens all the time. That word often used in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like basically leaving
Not
a-
here.
Yeah, but it's like basically leaving someone out of something.
Yeah, but we don't do this here often, so there is no word for it. But Japan, they do this all the time. You will nakama hazure ni you nakama hazure her, nakama hazure him. So like always, so you growing up, they talk about nakama hazure all the time.
You guys let us know if there's a word for that in English. Right now I can't think of it, but let me
あ
see.
の携帯、データ映
Maybe.
せなかったでしょうし、空っぽの携帯ってなんか寂しいですから。
その証明としての写真。かぐやの落ち込みは それを失ったからに他ならない。本当に大切な
Why you have to go like that?
True, true.
大切にしているものである。
前の携帯が壊れた時全部なくしてしまったと思ってたのに、かえって前よりいっぱいになってしまいました。
Ah, so sweet.
宮先輩のスマホ、この間出たばっかのやつじゃないですか。
But I did say I'm not a person that takes a lot of pictures though.
いいなあ。笑顔
You
検出で撮ってくれるんですよね。
So you have no memory after you get older.
では皆さん、満点の笑顔でも最低1回はしこってしなきゃいけなくて、限界に達した人が負けっていうゲームしませんか？何回でもシコシコしてよくて、でも最低1回はしこってしなきゃいけなくて、限界に達した人が負けっていうゲーム？
でもとりあえずやってみるか。見ますか。ああ、これのことか。
一回はしこってしなきゃいけなくて限界に達した人が負けっていうゲーム。
Obviously, it sounds just as dirty in Japanese than it does in
I was
English.
lost. I was like, I don't know what they're
何回でもシ
talking
コシコしていい
about.
ので、こんなのどこから？体育祭で最後風船飛ばしたじゃないですか。捨てるのもったいないから。
Yeah, those balloons that look like penises.
素晴らしいエコの精神です。
ゲームスタート。
お遊び感覚で構わないだろう。久々に気楽なゲームだ。
Oh my god.
これまずいって。こんなの目の前で割れたら絶対腰抜かす。見ろ、篠宮は平然としてるではないか。男の俺がビビってどうする。
かぐやの人生に風船をわざと。
やだやだ、怖い、絶対嫌。本当にやめてよ。やるなって言わなきゃよかった。これの何が楽しいの？もうやだ、助けてあげて。はい、次、石神くん。
見ててくださいよ。
石神優、恐れることをやめた男。さまざまな苦難を乗り越え人間として成長した彼。学んだのである。
だったのだと。
You don't wanna stare.
よく見れば何も。
Balloons.
あ、よく見たらめっちゃ怖いなこれ。隙を見て帰ろう。はい、次藤原先輩。
くんも一しこじゃないですか。はい、次みこちゃん。
藤原先輩も一しこじゃないですか。
こんなものでいいですか？これ以上は本当にダメだと思います。
バンジーキュース。さすがのかぐやも絶望を隠しきれない。
篠宮、もしかしてこういうの苦手なのか。
Oh,
だとしたら
so
俺は。
sweet.
Be a man!
みゆき、俺はろくでもない人間だ。
Oh,
お
he
前た
knows.
ちに親しくできることなど一つもない。
That's a father.
Yeah.
たった一つだけ約束してほしいことがある。愛する仲間、愛する女が困っていたら何としても守ってやるのが男だ。どんな困難にも立ち向かう。そういう男になれ。
Yeah, that's kind of like the ideal thing for like to be a man in Japan. It's like you take on all these hardships and you're able to like bear them, you know what I mean?
父の言葉を息子は。
さあ次篠宮の番。
みかんいただきますね。
おさ着すれば。
Oh, this is the ending.
Yeah. What's this? A1 pictures. Yeah.
School blew up.
ただ手を差し出すんじゃない。無事か、篠宮。
してあわよくば
I'll make him fall in love with me.
告白をさせる。
Mother.
So,
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
it.
That was cute ending.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
So, yes. What'd you think about the season? Second season?
It was better than the first season, but again, like same thing over and over.
Yeah.
So you know, like I get kind of frustrated. Like, come on, move on. But now it looked like advanced
A little bit, yeah, because I want to say that you know, they did the whole, you know, even though she was depressed, they made the group chat. That was a lot easier. They shared pictures. He was able to do that pretty easily. But there was no mind games. Like like at the beginning of the season, there was more like mind game stuff, and towards the end of the season, there was less mind dish games.
Yeah, it's more like a daily stuff kind of.
Yeah. So it made it a little bit, you know.
I don't know how the third season is like, but you know, I'm assuming it's the same thing.
Yeah. I haven't seen the third season. I only saw half of the second season, so all the last half was new to me. I don't know.
Let me know.
Yeah, let us know. I don't know.
How's the third season is going?
I guess, yeah, let us know. But I mean, we're not gonna watch it for a while, but it will be back on the channel. So I do really appreciate you guys supporting, you know, the channel and this series. We will definitely be back to it in a little bit. But yeah, there's other series I want to watch on this channel. I just saw like a love kind of series come out, and I watched the first episode. And I'm wondering if we should watch it or not on the channel.
Maybe give us a suggestion.
I'll record it, see if my mom likes it. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Alright.